Sup, guys. My name is Sena Kofi. It's been a while, right? Actually, it's been a while since I posted on this channel. I've been doing live streams. Actually, I've never been posting, I think, for a month now. So if you are new here, subscribe to this channel, join the family. I have my official news channel, right? Sena Kofi News. Subscribe to that channel as well. So yes, let's talk about this, man. I mean, you are here because of the title. Thank you for watching this video. Yeah, so this whole Menzgold issue has moved to a different dimension altogether. Yes, so I actually wanted to do this video to explain matters from my point of view. After yesterday reading the report, right, on this whole issue by policy think tank IMANI Ghana, right. So yesterday I read their report on this whole Menzgold issue, and it's really enlightened me, right? It's really educated me, and I felt like, well, talking about this whole issue. So IMANI Ghana said a lot of things, right? I'll really not be able to go into all of them, but one very notable thing they said is that, well, their research actually shows that Menzgold actually isn't working with any top financial or investment guru, right? Because if they really were working with top financial or investment gurus, some decisions that the company, well, took, right, they wouldn't take if they had an expert in financial and investment sector, right, on their team, on their board of managers. So they said that they said a lot of things. They gave a lot of scenarios that made sense. So for me, I actually don't have any one party I support, whether the government agencies or Menzgold, right? You see a lot of people supporting Menzgold, throwing their weight behind Menzgold. Some people also throwing their weight behind the governmental agencies. For me, it seems I'm just in the middle there, and I'll tell you guys why I see things that way. After reading the whole thing, I feel like this whole Menzgold court issue will delay things, right? This whole court issue will delay things, and because now a lot of people want to take their principal just because of what's going on. So a lot of people would like to I'll tell you that maybe 60% of the people who are now with Menzgold would like to take their money, like everything, their principal and everything, just because of this whole issue. And when the issue is settled, they'll come back, right? But for now, that's not possible because Menzgold has gone to court, and since the matter is in court, Menzgold can't give out the principal to others, and so matters like this, right? Experts are saying that matters like this can take a very long time in court. A lot of people just think that, oh, maybe they go to court, then the next day the case will be settled, and then everyone will have the chance to take their money back or anything. But matters like this, it can take 3 to 4 to 5, even up to, someone said, even up to 10 years in court. And so it means whilst the matter is still in court, you can't actually get your money, your principal. So I saw that concern also being raised by some experts in the game, and it's in a way it looks. We just hope that the court case is settled quickly, and so people will just go on with their activities with Menzgold. And the SEC who initiated this whole Menzgold thing, are also saying that Menzgold up till now are refusing to come out with documents, and so they've requested for documents on the business model of Menzgold, and Menzgold has still not given the document to them, and so it's a very interesting matter, right? So yesterday the report by IMANI Ghana suggested that, well, Menzgold are using an alien business model. I saw shout out to Anderson of Sweet Trends TV. I watched a video and he explained his model, right? that the model that he thinks that Menzgold is using. And I think for me, I also was thinking the same way, right? I also was thinking the same way, in the sense that he said, well, Menzgold takes the money and then they invest in other things that will bring the revenue at the end of the month. That's why they give fixed 10% and 7%. From what IMANI Ghana is saying, that the price of gold, the trading of gold, actually the price falls and all. The price actually is not stable. It's very difficult for Menzgold to always be giving 10% and 7%, right? Yesterday, from the report of IMANI Ghana, it suggested that, well, the model that Menzgold is running, if the money comes solely from the trading that Menzgold wants us all to believe, right? If the money comes solely, like the revenue is made solely from the trading of the gold, then it will be very impossible for Menzgold to be giving such huge returns every month. And so yeah, and that's that on the Menzgold thing, man. I feel a whole lot of issues, man. So on the side that I see the governmental agencies could have done better is just coming out to announce to the public. I mean, in that sense, for me, it makes it look as if you want to bring these people down, like you want them to shut down, right? Even before requesting for the documents, right? Even before going to the courts, Menzgold taking you to court, you came out to talk about it. After the SEC came out with their statement, a lot of people the next day went to Menzgold, besieged the company to take their money. And we all know that when it comes to these investment institutions, the one thing that brings them down or shuts them down is panic withdrawal. Once they hear that, oh, this institution is going down, right, everyone wants to go there to take their money, and so automatically it shuts the company down. And so I felt that the approach that the SEC and the Bank of Ghana took, in their mind, actually the first step was they wanted the Menzgold thing to shut down. That's what I thought initially, right? That's what I thought, because I thought that they could have taken much more civil approach, right, without even the public knowing. And so if Menzgold is still trying to be stubborn, right, then maybe they just come to public. I felt that coming to the public would have been maybe the last step after going through everything, and Menzgold is still trying to be stubborn, right, would have been the last step, but it didn't look that way. So that was my problem with the approach from the Bank of Ghana and the SEC. So yeah, I hope you've learned something from this video I have done, and it's interesting, right? This whole Menzgold thing, man, it's interesting. I saw a video, right? I saw a video of a woman saying that she has invested, I think, 100,000, which is 1 billion old cedis, for like 2 years now, and every month she takes home 10,000 Ghana cedis, which is 100 million. And there has never been a month that Menzgold defaulted in payment. So no one has actually come out to complain that, well, I've been with Menzgold for 2 years and they've not been paying me and all. Like every month for 4 years, some also say for like 4 straight years, every month they receive their money. And so it means that their business model, in a way, right, is sustainable. And so let's just try to help them if we can. That's what I believe. Let's just try to see and regulate them. That's how I see things. Other than trying to shut them down, let's just try to regulate them, because obviously it's good, right? It's good. People are making money and this, so obviously it's good. So let's just try to regulate them. And I feel that Menzgold don't want to give their business model, the documents on whatever they are doing, how they run their business, everything, what they invest in. They don't want to give these documents to the SEC, because it will be like, well, they are giving out their secrets, and companies don't give out their secrets, right? If you give out your secret to other people, it just means that, well, you yourself are increasing your competitors, right? And so I feel that that's why Menzgold is feeling reluctant on giving out their business model. But yeah, let's just try to regulate them if possible, other than trying to shut them down. right? Trying to shut them down, it's something else, man. So yes, that's all from me, my side. That's all on this issue. That's my side of this issue. So I'm still in the middle there, like half-halfly. So yes, that's all. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. My name is Sena Kofi. I'm out. Thanks. Have a blessed day.